Matthew will be leaving the genteel bustle of Lenham, population 3,200, and moving to a very different sort of town. Edson, Kansas, population 80 and falling fast. It still has a couple of grain stores or elevators, and about 30 houses are still occupied, but they're outnumbered 2 to 1 by empty buildings. Rick Farris was a pupil at the high school. His father started Farris harvesting after the Second World War, in the days when combines had 12-foot headers and no cabs. Matt will be joining with a crew of 8 men, including 3 Irishmen, 2 Americans, 1 other Englishman, and Rick's nephew Pat.
Those kids are really good when it comes to mechanical, and they want to work. They like getting in the dirt, pulling on wrenches and all that, and it's nice to have kids that want to do those jobs.
Oh, and there's also Molly, a black Labrador with more machinery sense than any dog I've ever seen. Rick's workshop is immaculate. It looks like a car showroom. He won't mind me saying this, but he's clearly a very picky man. The success of his operation lies in his attention to detail. One of the Irishmen on the crew, Jimmy Nagel, is 28 years old. His last job was working as a cat driver on big construction sites, such as the one at Terminal 5 at Heathrow. He's worked for lots of bosses and is clearly impressed by Rick Farris and his operation.
Well, Rick runs 4 of these Peterbilt trucks. As you can see, they're absolutely immaculate trucks.
Have you ever seen anything like them?
Never, only on TV but this truck is 1997, they're all 1997 trucks, and this one has 136,000 kilometers on the clock, and I mean, look, it looks like it's only a couple of months old. These trucks have been washed, polished. He minds these like he minds his pet dogs. I mean, look at the chrome on the wheels. Every one of them rims have been taken off, washed and polished before the season starts. I think his attention to detail, I don't think I've ever come across it before. I don't think I ever will either. He goes down the road, he wants a shine on everything.
He doesn't even take a welder with him.
No.
He doesn't take a welding kit.
I would actually think he would be ashamed if he had to take a welder anywhere with him. I don't actually think there's a welder in the workshop. I haven't actually seen one.